Pop singer Hilary Duff is going on tour after more than a decade following the release of her new track titled Mature.
She loves when she hears you say it's so mature for your age, baby. She looks like she could be your daughter.
Now, Duff is only playing 4 shows, and only one of the stops is Toronto. Fans were promised to get tickets at face value, meaning that they can get their tickets at the original price and resold on Ticketmaster for the same amount. The platform has previously promised to crack down on ticket scalpers who buy and resell tickets for oftentimes huge markups. So I want to talk more about this with Vivek Astvansh. He is an associate professor of quantitative marketing and analytics at McGill University. Vivek, great to speak with you. This is getting a lot of conversation amongst, particularly I think our maybe younger members of our team who love to go to concerts and do not want to pay a lot of money. What's your reaction to this?
Good evening, Sarah. Thank you for interviewing me. I can relate to the frustration that fans have. But I think the prices have increased in the last few years because of primarily 3 reasons. First, the demand for live entertainment events is much greater than the supply, causing prices to go up. Relatedly, the costs of staging these events have increased in the last few years. Second, this market for live entertainment is a monopoly. Ticketmaster sells about 70% of the tickets, and Ticketmaster is owned by Live Nation, which manages multiple artists and owns the concert venues. And third, there is absence of laws in several provinces and the states, and wherever the laws exist, they are not legally enforced. And as a result, people are able to charge higher prices in the resale market.
So I think what Hilary Duff has done here, and whether you're a fan of hers or not, I think there'll be a lot of people who are fans of the fact that she has opted for what's called Ticketmaster's face value exchange. And that means the tickets are that they're non-transferable. You can resell them. If you buy one, you can't go to the concert. You can put it back up on Ticketmaster, but you're not going to make a profit for it. It has to be sold for the price that it was purchased for. I mean, has that always been an option? Why don't all the other artists do that as well?
I guess Hilary is coming back after 10 years, and she could be risk-averse. Therefore, she may have chosen the route to have a smaller audience of 2,500 people. And this decision of hers to enforce that people can sell the tickets only at the original price could be her way of being socially responsible. However, it is going to restrict the revenue that Ticketmaster can earn. So if Hilary goes back to Ticketmaster a year from now and says, okay, I want to have another event with you, then Ticketmaster will say, sorry, you enforce a policy that hurt our revenue, so we are not going to manage your event next. So this could be financially unwise, but socially wise decision for Hilary.
So maybe Ticketmaster doesn't like this option, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because they earn revenue every time you resale the ticket. And the higher the resale price, the greater would be the service fee, the concert fee, and there are a bunch of other fees that they charge.
But the Ticketmaster, does have some solution they seem to have come up with, and they're calling it split pricing. I think I can explain this. Split pricing meaning it's sort of buy now, pay in installments, correct? What do you think of that?
It basically means that if I'm buying a ticket for $50, I will pay in 4 installments. I'll pay the 1/4 of the price now, and the remaining 1/4 prices would be deducted from my bank account or my credit card in the next 3 installments. Now, what this does is it makes the ticket more affordable for people who have low credit limit or do not have a credit card, which means that the demand increases. However, the supply remains the same. When demand increases but supply does not increase, the prices will go up. So this could be a way for Ticketmaster to increase the demand, make it more affordable, but also jack up the prices.
Vivek, I love that you used an example of $50. It almost made me laugh. I don't think there's very many concerts out there that are $50 tickets, right? And to that, I mean, and I'm just going to go back to what Hilary Duff has done here in terms of making any resale be the same as the face value that you originally pay. Do artists have a responsibility to the audience to make their events more affordable and more accessible?
Yes, they are responsible toward their fans. However, how many of these are able to realistically enforce is unlikely. Like I said, it's a monopoly. There are some artists that have chosen to be socially responsible and not use Ticketmaster or Live Nation, but they've reported extreme difficulty in able to manage that event and host it. Therefore, unless the government step up, and just like Minnesota, Maryland governments have stepped up, unless this happens, Ticketmaster or Live Nation will have a monopoly and artists will not be able to serve their fans properly.
Thank you, Vivek. Vivek Astvansh, Associate Professor of Quantitative Marketing and Analytics at McGill University. Appreciate the conversation.
Thank you, Sarah. Have a pleasant evening. Bye.